Hi, this is Alix Paultre, and I'm here at APEC 2018 with my good friend Steve Oliver. How's it going, Steve?
It's going great. Thank you very much, Alex.
Well, I remember when you jumped up to work with Navitas and doing all of this great stuff, and there was a tremendous amount of promise, and it looks like that promise is being delivered, right?
Indeed, indeed. We've gone through some amazing research and development and now production steps, and this is the big thing. So we've gone from university demonstrations to real industry proof points. So this week at the show we've been launching a couple of consumer and mobile applications, including the world's smallest 27-watt USB power supply. And this is the device itself, so it's literally tiny. It's about 50 to 75 to 100% smaller or higher density than other existing devices. Uses our integrated half-bridge GaN power IC, so that's the GaN fast power IC here. So this is the 27 watts. That's great for smartphone charging. Does the Qualcomm 4.0. That's 5 hours of use after 5 minutes charge. So this is a great one for the smartphones. If you want to go higher power, like for this laptop, this is my Dell 45 watt laptop. We've also got a new design. Again, this is a high frequency unit. This is a planar transformer, 600 kilohertz, using the GaN power ICs. And this was done specifically with a very low profile form factor. And if I may, I'd like to introduce Matt Judkins from Made in Mind.
Yeah, sure.
To show a real product going into production over the summer.
Well, here, move a little bit over here this way, and let's bring Matt into the picture. So Matt, I'm glad to see you here. Tell us about what you're doing.
So I'm an industrial designer, and we've got a product that we've been designing for some time, based out of the UK, and we solve very specifically a British problem of the UK plughead, which is pretty big by any metric. And what we did is we changed it so it folds perfectly flat. But that's only half.
Do it a little slower for the camera, please.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so you've got 3 pins in the UK. Unlike anywhere else, we've got 2 pins, so naturally it's thin. What we've done is we've changed them so they're all in a line, and it can fold up, and you've got something that's thin and pocket-sized.
But it'll still plug into a UK wall socket.
Well, that's it, but also there's an interchangeable system, so you can take the UK head off, and if you are travelling and you're going to Europe, you can put a European head on, just by snapping that on. That'll go in the wall that way or straight in. And if you're here in the US, you can take the European head off, you can put the US head on, and that'll fit in the wall also. So anywhere in the world that you're going for your devices, that's the product we've got.
Very nice. Well, see, and that's the thing I like about it is it's a well thought out product, leveraging your technology, but is something that even if I didn't know what was inside the box, I'd buy it.
Well, that's right. I mean, actually, getting the form factor is only half the conundrum. The other half is getting the right power that suits the consumer's needs. And that's where Navitas came in. I mean, we've got an incredibly thin form factor. And up until now, we've been working with a 5 watt or 12 watt charger. But this one is a 45 watt charge. We've got USB PD and the latest Type-C connector. So we're calling it the Mu1. It's the only one you need for any device, whether it's a notebook right down to a smartphone.
That's very cool, Matthew. Now, we know where to go look for Navitas information. Where do we go to find your stuff?
Well, actually, we've just launched this product on Kickstarter, so it's live right now. So it's called the Mu1, so you'll find it there. And we're looking to ship in the summer.
Excellent. Thanks a lot, Matt. I appreciate it.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Now, one more thing, Steve. What I'd like to bring out again is a lot of people know of Navitas, and you just mentioned the product technology, the GaN fast, but I'd like you to really emphasize the specific difference with your technology versus other GaN-based technologies.
Thank you. Yes, that's a very critical point. So Navitas specializes in the GaN fast power IC. So other companies have GaN FETs, a 3-pin device, but that doesn't really exploit the benefit of the new technology. Having a 3-pin device restricts the physics. So we want to let this thing run free, run fast. So by having the driver monolithically integrated on the same chip as the FET, we have a power IC. And that means you can also do things like level shifting. You can do ESD protection diodes, shoot-through protection, all on one die. So we can do that very cost-effectively and allow this to run fast, up to 2 megahertz, and enable applications to shrink, size, and weight.
Excellent, Steve. Hey, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us about this, but I really wanted to get this out for our audience because I know they're going to be interested in it.
Yes,
Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you.